day-to-day multivitamin, but this product has been set to a higher standard. This is a product that's gonna help you live your best life. This is the product that we all should be taking, and that's of course the omegas, the omega-3s. Oftentimes in the past, if you've tried other brands, or even if you tried Andrews from way back in the day, he'll be the first to admit it, it didn't taste that good. So he went to task and he really perfected a product that now does not have stomach upset, does not cause the repeat, does not have that nasty fishy smell that so many products do when it comes to your omega-3s. That's why this used to be a product that people love to hate. But this is something that, our body can't make this, and our American diet does not even come close to giving us the level of all the essential ingredients that you should be taking. This is made with cold water fish. The highest concentrations of DHA in the body are in the retina of our eye and then in our brain, and this is gonna help support that. Your superior heart health, brain health, eye health, circulatory health, general health. And again, this is the only day all year that we're gonna do this. A 720 cap count at a $170 savings. You are saving $170 by doing the big cap count today versus waiting until tomorrow. Now, if you don't need that much, it's just maybe you in the house, or maybe you're just getting started, you can start small with a 30 cap, 90 cap, 180, 360, or the 720. So again, I'm just gonna put side-to-side comparison here on just the size difference of Andrews omega-3 this is Andrews compared to, there's others, I'm sure you've tried many of them. Some of them are like horse pills. No wonder so many of us stop taking this essential vitamin because it's really hard to swallow. But Andrews are not. They're smaller and they do not produce the nasty aftertaste and all the other things that, turned us away from this product in the past. And I say that mostly because of the competitors out there. They just don't make a supplement to the standards that Andrew Lessman does. It just is what it is. Now let me share this. The item number here is 95558. This too, enormously popular today, and I don't want you to miss out on it. This is a one-shot deal, the only time all year to do it as a Today Special, and the only time all year to do the 720 cap count. So let's go ahead and take a listen to Andrew, because this is something that it's so important on so many levels. He'll take you on a little bit more of an explanation about what that means.
Hi there, Andrew Lessman here, with one of our most exciting and clearly most important Today Specials of the year. I'm talking about our omega-3 fats. They're important wherever you get them. Hopefully, Americans are trying to eat more oily fish every day because that is the best source of omega-3 fats in our diet. Unfortunately, our body cannot make omega-3 fatty acids. It's just impossible. That's why they're called essential fatty acids. Essential in that case means that we need to get them from outside our body, typically diet. Unfortunately, as I alluded to before, the way we eat in America, we are not getting them from our diet. So supplementation becomes imperative. And the reason why I use the word imperative is because if you look at the most critical structures in your body, your brain, basically 2/3 of the structure of your brain is omega-3 fats, and one singular omega-3 fat, DHA, which is why my omega-3 product is unique. We focus on DHA. Typical products are a commodity-based product, and that commodity-based product is more EPA. EPA is important. DHA is really the most important. It is the principal omega-3, as I just said, in our brain. It is even more highly concentrated in the critical tissues of the retina of our eye. It is also more concentrated in the structure of our heart. And we've always heard how important omega-3s are for heart health, and certainly EPA is important, but once again, DHA takes the lead. And that's one of the things that makes our product so unique, that our omega-3s are custom blended just for us, because the typical omega-3s are the majority are EPA. Most of the formula is EPA, secondarily DHA. Ours have to be custom made because they're principally DHA. The irony of all this is if you looked out in nature, you're going to find principally DHA, secondarily EPA. But the commodity-based industrial form that we find omega-3s in the typical supplements is just the opposite, principally EPA, secondarily DHA. So we make sure we follow Mother Nature's blueprint to ensure you get the most important of the omega-3s as the priority in the formula. That's DHA. DHA is an abbreviation, acronym stands for docosahexaenoic acid. You're also getting icosapentaenoic acid, EPA. You're also getting other omega-3 fatty acids as well. But principally, again, we're focusing on DHA. That really is the key. But when it comes to an omega-3 product, saying that a formula is a great formula, as I'm trying to inform you of right now, is not sufficient. I learned that when I first made an omega-3 product over 30 years ago, I thought I had done exactly what I talked about, made it into proper balance, focusing on DHA, the most important omega-3, and my product was horribly reviewed. Why? Because it had an unpleasant, fishy aftertaste. So what I quickly realized is the science is not the be-all and end-all of a great omega-3 product. You also have to have an experience. You have to recognize that someone's going to be swallowing that. So first of all, you don't want to put it in an enormous capsule. The majority of all the products on the market are enormous capsules. And their enormous capsules typically provide less omega-3 than my small, very tiny capsule. So we're able to get more concentration of the important omega-3s in a smaller capsule. So your experiencing swallowing is going to be problem-free. It's going to be a swallowing experience that is unlike any typical omega-3 product on the market. But then after you've swallowed it, when it's in your stomach, when it's going through your digestive system, the typical omega-3 product is going to upset your stomach, have a fishy aftertaste or fishy burps or all that fishy repeat that's associated with it. Mine doesn't reduce that possibility. It completely and totally eliminates that possibility. So it is absolutely the perfect omega-3 product, not just in terms of the science and how it's designed. 500 milligrams of omega-3 per each small capsule. That's 50% more than the typical large capsule. And ours is perfectly balanced, focusing on DHA and also providing the EPA you need, and making sure that your experience with it is going to be flawless. I got tired of reading negative reviews. It took us years and years to accomplish this, but using another tool from Mother Nature, a special orange extract, we were able to not just reduce the fishiness, but completely eliminate it. Also, because of the nature and quality of our omega-3s to start with, they have less fishy attribute. So in every way, we eliminate all the problems, making an omega-3 product that isn't the typical product that gets the most complaints in the marketplace. It's an omega-3 product that you'll fall in love with. And if you read the reviews on this product, I think it's rated about 4.7 stars, meaning that over 95% of the reviews are positive and about 85% are perfect 5-star reviews. And these are verified reviews, not random computer-generated reviews from who knows where. So it's a product you can trust. It's unlike any other omega-3 product on the market. Also, since the day I started making omega-3s, as you know, my company we're environmentally responsible. Our entire facility has no carbon footprint. We've had no carbon footprint for decades. So you would also expect that we would make sure that our source of omega-3s are sourced environmentally responsibly. And not only do we do so by making sure that the folks we get them from assure us of that, but we also make sure that we get third-party, independent verification, certification that all of our omega-3s have been harvested in a responsible fashion. Sometimes that eliminates our supply, or that limits our supply. Sometimes that eliminates our product for short periods of time. But we don't want to compromise either on the quality of our product or on the environmental responsibility that goes with making a product like this. So you're getting the finest omega-3s, perfectly balanced, so you're getting the DHA that your brain absolutely requires. Calcium is critical for your bones. We all know that. Calcium doesn't represent 2/3 of the structure of your bones. But in your brain, DHA, the omega-3 that we focus on, not the typical product that we focus on, that's 2/3 of the phospholipids in your brain. So when we talk about how important omega-3s are to your brain, I don't think there's any system in our body that has a single molecule that's so centrally responsible for the functioning of that system, that organ, our brain. And our brain is responsible for who we are. So again, when we look at our eyes, as concentrated as DHA is in our brain, it's even more concentrated in the retina of our eyes. So if you value your vision, if you value your brain, especially as we age, if you value your eyes, the lubricating system of your eyes requires omega-3s, the lubricating system of your joints, the radiance of your skin, your hair, omega-3s. So there isn't a system that doesn't depend in some way on this fatty acid that unfortunately we cannot make. We must get it from outside, and if you're not eating oily fish every day, then you're forcing your body to go without. And you don't want your brain and your heart and your eyes to go without. So it's a simple question of supplementation in the large size. This Today Special, best pricing of the year, best pricing ever. Less than 20 cents a capsule for 500 milligrams of the world's best omega-3s, no fishy aftertaste in the large size, and only a little bit more expensive in the next to large size. So all the sizes are incredibly affordable for the quality and the content that you're receiving. I hope you take advantage of it. We only do this once a year. It will not be coming back as a Today Special until this time next year. So please take advantage of the great savings. It's the quantity that we get to manufacture because we are the manufacturer of this custom omega-3 formula. It's the quantity that we manufacture that enables us to provide the savings. So enjoy, and I look forward to seeing you throughout the day.
Gosh, that man he's fascinating. I wanted to show you really quickly how important it is to understand the value behind this 720 cap count. This is a whole bunch. And you're supposed to take like 2 a day, but oh my gosh, that's a lot of product for this kind of a crazy good price at $139.90. After today, this size goes up to $309. So it is really, if you're gonna do it, and you really should. You heard the importance of all the ingredients in this with the DHA as it is. I mean, for your brain health, your eye health. I mean, if you deal with dry eye and all the other issues, gosh, as we age, it's even more important for increasing our metabolic rate, our glucose metabolism, and all the other things. So with research showing and suggesting that this can really impact cellular aging. And certainly knowing that this country, we have one of the lowest rates of fish consumption in this country than in the world. So really important to get the benefits of those fatty oils, but do it this way without the upset stomach, without the smell that's, you can hardly choke one down. And do these because you can see, I mean, I'll just show you again, the size comparison. The omegas that are out in the marketplace are almost twice the size of what you're getting here with Andrew today. I mean, every day, any day of the year, but this day is important because it's such a good price. Let me read a few reviews because it's something that, again, it's not me saying it, it's not Andrew saying it, that this is the best. You have said this, and you have given the thousands of 5-star reviews that are always on our website. Take a look. The best omega-3 anywhere. This product does not repeat, has no fishy odor, and does not upset my stomach. The soft gels are much smaller than anything I've tried before. It's an excellent product that I've purchased for my family for years. Best vitamins. These are the best vitamins and supplements on the planet. I take about 5 of Andrew's products, and I don't have any issues with stomach upset or repeating issues no matter what time of the day I take them. I even take them all at one time, and they are very easy to swallow with water. I recommend to everyone to try these, and you will never taste any other take any other supplement again. You are truly an intelligent and caring man. Thanks. Best omega ever. I cannot count how many different brands of omegas that I've tried and used over the years. All have given me fish burps. Ugh, not this one. I always stock up a year's supply each year when it goes on sale. So worth it. The price on sale is very reasonable. I mean, I could spend 3 hours just reading reviews with you. Best fish oil. I have stomach issues, and it is very hard to find vitamins and supplements that I can take. I tried Andrew Lessman's line about 20 years ago, but my tolerance was bad. I tried again and was so happily surprised that I could only take his vitamins without any issue. This omega-3 is great. The orange taste instead of the fishy taste is very pleasant. I recommend it to everyone. It's true, like all of these comments, and he said it earlier in that recording. Once upon a time, he was getting bad reviews because it did have that fishy taste. And nobody wants to take it when you've got that kind of repeat experience. Ugh, it's so unpleasant. He went to task, he perfected it. It is now, I mean, you'll only know if you try it. I understand it's one of those things, if you've had a bad experience, you're resistant or you're hesitant, but you've got the 30 days, a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. So if you try it and go, no, still not for me, fine. You can try another brand if you'd like, but I will say this, I've been here a long time, and I just realized today I've known Andrew for almost a quarter of a decade. He's a man of integrity. I say it all the time when I'm with him live. I said, your parents must be so proud of this amazing man that you are, and that the ways that you're giving back to the world. This is such an essential, I keep saying essential, which is ironic because our other Today Special is Essential One. But these really are, if there are two most important supplements to be taking, there are Today Specials today. Our Essential One, I'll repeat and remind you of that next hour, and the Essential Omega-3s. So savings, it will not get better than this, ever. It is, again, the only day all year that we're doing the big 720 cap count, and that's this big bowl that I just poured out for you to show you. That's a lot of product, and especially if you're using this along with a family member or two. I mean, this is 1 capsule daily. You can increase your intake based on your needs and your health professional, but basically it's 1 cap a day, so a 720 cap count, you know, that's good for 2 people for the year, basically. If you have a moment, and first of all, I'm gonna encourage you, put this in your basket, check out, and let it come to you. There's no charge to ship. You can do 5 flex on any one of the sizes, pay a little. If you have an HSN card, you can add a 6th flex to any of the prices if that helps to spread out the monthly payments, but then you're gonna be taking the product all the while. It'll get there any day, and then just start. It's so important to do the right thing for our body, and when we give our body what it needs, it knows what to do with it. It really does. I'm gonna repeat a few of the things. I'm not gonna pretend to be Andrew Lessman because no one is as smart as he is. But with this, the key ingredients, the fish oil DHA, that is so important because it's at the highest level. The brain, the heart, the retina, and the eye, all of it is just really, really a focal point of this particular supplement going to task for you and for me. There are products on the market that just offer the lower levels. I still don't understand why so many other brands are weird colors, and I think it may be to color or to mask the color of what actually is in most of these, because most brands are full of fillers, binders, artificial ingredients. Andrew's line, and this is one of many, many, many other examples, Andrew's line is the most natural, most pure, and most potent ingredient levels that are so important to really make a difference in your body. By the way, we just passed 18,000 on our Essential Omega-3. You can see we start with the smaller cap count here at 30, we go to 90, we have it 180, 360, or 720. Most of you are taking advantage of the 720. You heard one of the reviews saying, I wait until that one day each year, and today's that day, to get yourself something that will make such a difference in your whole body. Let's read a couple more reviews before our time runs out, and then we're gonna talk about Choco Nuvo, another monthly special. Best fish oil. I have used Maximum Essential Omega-3 over the last 4 years. I've tried many competitor products before, but did not have a good experience with any of them. I experienced no aftertaste or repeating with Andrew's product. I currently take 8 of his other products daily. Here's another one, amazing. This is the best fish oil I've ever used in my entire life. There's no aftertaste, and it does not make you sick to your stomach like other brands. I can easily take 2 or more at the same time and not worry. I've been on these for, let's see, I lost my place, on these for about 1 year now. The price is all worth it. I'm so much healthier today than a year ago. Andrew, thank you so much. Your vitamins are the best of the best. I mean, I just love doing these shows because I love the quality of the products that you are buying from us and the difference that it's making in your life and your family's life. So let's remind you, this is item number 95558, over 18,000 gone, and this one is even more limited than the Essential One. So don't wait. This is your day. This is your day. Let's talk Choco Nuvo. This is a delicious treat. If you are a lover of